Knees? Need to do that Megan Thee Stallion training.
Oh no. Hey guys, it's ejatu.shaw, back with another vid. So this is my second photography related video, not bad. Today I'm going to be presenting you with some images I took whilst gallivanting the streets of East London, where I'm not from, unfortunately. The plan was to go on a bit of a photo walk in Bethnal Green, so I had to take a little trip down to iCulture, which is my go-to film photography shop, and I bought some film before meeting with Aiden. Aiden is a spectacular photographer. His portraits are amazing, you should all check him out, and he will be joining me in this video.
About this stuff. What else do I need to do? Oh.
What more do you want from me?
Now when two photographers link up, they're naturally gonna both end up in front of the lens. So I made sure I put in an effort that day. When I got to Bethnal Green, I ended up buying some Kodak Colorplus film. This is the perfect film to use if you're on a budget and you want some colour film that looks good. Mine only cost me £3.99, which is relatively cheap compared to some other films that I like to use. Kodak Portrait. It has 36 exposures in total, so let's see what I pulled off with it. My eye was immediately drawn to this washing line. I don't know why my neck is doing crinkum crankum, but I had to get the shot. Speaking of which, I actually lost that first pic. Next, I wanted to photograph these garage doors that were a few meters away, and I was okay with losing all feeling in my legs to do so. I really love the shadows formed in this passageway and from the surrounding trees as well. So I positioned Aiden in a way where the light only really fell on him.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
I definitely struggled with capturing the entire height of the buildings I was shooting, and Aiden actually suggested that I go ahead and buy a 35mm lens for my Canon AE1, which is my main camera at the moment.
Oh.
I have zero spatial awareness. I love the retro vibe of this background. It definitely gave me 70s wallpaper vibes. The next place we photographed was really cool. I really liked what appeared to be a flying saucer, kind of surrounded by two tower blocks. For me, the symmetry was just... We walked to the right-hand side of the flying saucer, and I noticed a motorbike just sitting there all alone. I really love the composition of this image. The lines of the building, the fence, and kind of how the shadows appear to be engulfing the motorbike, which is quite cool. I often view objects I photograph as anthropomorphic, which is basically giving them human qualities and traits. Specifically, I like to imagine that they have similar thoughts and feelings to how I'm feeling. And that's why with the motorbike, I imagine it to be in a state of solitude, and the shadow was almost like depression, consuming it and covering it in darkness. Yeah. Go, go, go! So the other side of the flying saucer building was also quite visually interesting for me, especially because of the way in which the stairs acted as visual guides, leading your eyes right to the door.
Yeah, it's called Brutalist Architecture. Yeah, there's a lot of it in Croydon actually, but it will be gone soon. Education.
The use of red brick against the concrete was quite visually interesting for me, and also there was almost a stacking effect caused by the double facade of the building. And then I found another passageway.
Knees? Need to do that Megan Thee Stallion training.
Oh no. Just behind the buildings was our next shoot location. And again, I really like how the lines in this composition work. We have the scaffolding, we have the stairs, we have the fence below it, so it's just all... Our last location was this building that was painted in the most beautiful green. It definitely gave me American motel vibes. I really like the shadows that the overhang of the building was creating. Afterwards, I photographed Aiden against the building, and there was a bit of a light leak with the first 2 images, but I'm not even mad. So yeah, that's it. I only ended up shooting 1 roll of film that day. I kind of feel like prior to this day of shooting, I didn't really give Kodak Colorplus its accolades. It's almost ingrained in me now to go ahead and buy Kodak Portrait 160 or 400 whenever I need new film, and my account balance isn't having it. Nah. I'm definitely gonna give Kodak Colorplus a bit more camera time. So this is my favourite shot, and I'd love to know which one you guys like the most. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now that I've officially entered 2019 after many attempts, and my productivity levels are no longer trash, I will be releasing videos every Sunday at 6 PM GMT. So I'll see you guys next week.